driving fast on that rust red road, boots kicking dust off since I still low. Heat on my back like a judge I can't shake, cross on my neck, feeling heavy as a stake. My shadow stretched along like it wanted to split, slip off my heels, leave me where I sit. I hit the dirt hard, whisper, hell if you're done, go on and leave. I ain't telling you to run when said hush, sand said stay. Blood on my thumb from a prayer gone stray. I looked up hard at the sky so wide, said if you want me clean, then you're watching me try. That's when the dog stood up, walked back slow, hung off my shoulders like a long black coat, pointed down the road that I never meant to choose. When darkness chooses you, it chooses your future too. I ain't out running the mess I made, I'm dragging it with me down this dead end grave. If I gotta burn just to buy what's true, then I'll let my shadow stay and outlaw you. By the time the sky bruised purple and cold, I heard her name float up from the railroad. Wild-eyed whiskey with a Bible tongue, loved me like fire, left me undone. We carved our vows in a church half dead, lit the match on faith just to watch it spread. She said, baby, if we fall in flame. Now every prayer I spit still tastes like a name. Rosary beads wrapped tight round my gun, scripture in the steel, dirt on my thumb. If the devil wants to dance on this broken night, tell him I'm here and I ain't looking to hide. Wind said stop, bone said go, heartbeat slow like a half-dead drum show. I stared at that shadow, it stared right through. Ground boy, I ain't done building you. So the dark stood tall, man, step for step, clung to my back like a worn-out vest, pointed down a road that I never meant to choose. When darkness chooses you, it chooses your future too. I ain't begging for a heaven I can't face, I hold my sins through this God-burned place. If light ever comes, it'll cut cold and blue, sharp as truth on a tongue that fine and move. Yeah, I was born corrupt, but I walk by choice, carry every scar and a steady voice. If grace ever finds me, it'll find me on this road alone, just a sinner standing tall in the dark that called me home. Around about midnight on a dead man's hill, he stacked dry wood like a funeral will, tore one page from the book he knew, watched black letters curl in the smoke that flew. He said, Lord, I'm done, I ain't your son. You can keep your sky, I'll keep my gun. Through his last prayer, into that flame. Walked off slow, didn't care his name. Boots cut dirt where the faith ran out. Heartbeat hollow like a busted church house. He didn't look back, didn't want that light. Left his own fire down in the teeth of the night. He swore no more saints, no more signs, no more blood on borrowed lines. But the wind turned round with a smoke-soaked breath, carried something red that refused that death. There was an ember crawling slow behind, little red eye in the dust and pine. Followed every footprint he tried to hide, glowing like guilt on the back of his mind. Some fires won't die just 'cause you curse them dim. They sit there waiting till you rise with them. He could burn every bridge, every cross he knew, but that small red coal still burned him through. He'd been a choir boy, then a card game king. Built his throne on a shotgun ring. Blood warm woman like a stolen hymn, turned her gold hard black when he dragged her in. He sold out friends for a stack of bills, left his mama praying on the same old hill. Every promise he made turned gas and flame, till his own last name sounded like a chain. At the mountain's foot he stopped and swore, ground his heel where the trail ran sore. Growled, if that's my past, then let it die. But the ember just winked and refused to comply. He said, devil, that you still want in? And the coal flared up like it smelled his sin. He hissed, God, if you're there, don't speak tonight, 'cause I ain't ready for your kind of lie. Still that ember kept creeping up the line, little red truth in the dark of his spine. Wouldn't stay buried in the ash and stone, chase that man like a dog to a bone. Some fires won't die just 'cause you walk away. They breathe in the dust of the words you say. They ain't done burning till you stand back in. Look, your own flame dead in the skin. So we knelt right there where the cliffside broke, scooped that coal with a scarred right stroke. Said, if I gotta burn, then I'll burn on my feet. No more rain from the heat I meet. Some fires won't die till you rise with them, till you hold that glow and don't let it win. He walked back down with the ember in his hand, not clean, not pure, just a man who finally chose where he stands. I put my brother in the ground for the daylight came, just a cracked white skull and a whispered name. Dug that hole with a rust-bent spade, hands full of mud, full of all we made. I said his jaw one down, face to the clay, said you stay here, I'll ride my own way. Pour one shot on the dirt, took one for the road, turned my back on the hill and the cross I hold. Coyote calling like a courthouse bell, ash on my tongue still tasting like hell. I told the night you can keep what you stole, walked off thinking I buried my soul. I said no more ghosts riding on my spine, no more blood on the family line. But the wine changed up with a breath like steel, brought a shiver in my back I could damn near feel. Come sunrise at a hill called Flaming Gold, I turned around once just to break my hold, and there he was staring straight to the east, empty eyes burning like a risen beast. With his face turned down, head twisted to the light coming off this town. I heard him say low right under my skin, gone little brother, quit dying with me again. The dead don't bind you, they aim you true like a rusty barrel pointing past what you blew. You can drown in the bones that you drag behind, or let them line upside down, sharpen your mind. We used to ride for a black flag crew, did bad things boys in church don't do. So cheap mercy bought high sin, every deal cut deeper in my skin. I took his gun the night he fell, blood on the grip like a private spell. Loved one woman we both called home, tore her heart in half just to feel my own. I wore his dog tags like a stolen crown, played warlord king for a broke downtown. Priest said, son, you're too far gone. I laughed and why the hell's my heart still on? Last night I told God you don't want this mess, told the devil back off, I damned myself best. Put that bone white grin in the morning glass, sliced through every cheap word hanging in the air. Cause that sunrise, that skull face forward plane, like it turned his teeth from the dirt to the flame. Didn't say stay, didn't drag me back, just line me up on a cleaner track. I heard him whisper through the desert heat, stand up boy, get off your knees and feet. I died in the dark but you ain't meant to, the bullet that missed me is waiting on you. The dead don't bind you, they aim you straight like a side-hit rifle on a brand new fate. You can wear your guilt like a noose round your throat, or let it carve truth in every vow you wrote. So I wiped that bone with a blood-wet thumb, drew a small red cross where the crack lines run, set a fire right on. It's cause you let go, I'll carry your face, not your shadow. Dead don't buy me, they line my road, turn my ruin into something old. I ain't clean, I ain't saved, but I'm standing in the light, just a sinner facing for the first damn time tonight. Crawled out the dirt where the gunfire fell, chest split open like a doorway to hell. Blood running crooked down your battered frame, every breath burned like a half-spoken name. You stumbled through sagebrush holding your ribs, night wind hissing like a preacher's fib. Found an old tin basin by a deadwood stump, washed your wound clean till your heartbeat thumped. Then you laid on the ground, said I'm done tonight, told the sky ain't nothing left worth fight. Shut your eyes hard like you're meant to stay, waiting on darkness to haul you away. But the blood on your chest began to shift like someone else's hand giving you a lift. You felt that cut twitch under your skin, strange cold fire crawling inward again. Cause the scar closed wrong, from the bottom to the heart, climbing up slow like a second star. Didn't heal out like a wound set free, it sealed itself shut, dragging you back to be. Some cuts don't quit when you fall to the floor, they stitch you up mean, make you rise once more. If the wound closes for your brother, so should your will. That scar don't lie, and it ain't done with you still. You remember her face in the heat of war, wild and holy like a slammed church door. Kissed you once with a blood-red grin, said if you live bored, don't come back sinning. But you did, and you lost her, traded love for lid. Swear you heard her crying, every man you bled. Carried corruption like a badge on your vest, till guilt rose shotgun and hope took rest. Tonight the bass and clear was cold and white, moon hit metal like a blade of light. Your reflection cracked by the scars, new line, a warning carved deeper than a judge's sign. And you heard a voice low as dead as a stone, get up son, you don't die alone. Could have been God or the devil's claim, either way it spoke your name. You said if I rise, it better mean something real, but the scar burned back like iron on steel. You felt the throne with a stubborn breath, a mark that refuses the easy death. Yeah, the scar closed wrong, climbing toward your heart, pulling you forward like a broken star. Didn't seal outward like a man looking back, it stitched your fate tied on a brand new track. Some wounds heal mean and they heal you true, they don't ask kindly, they damn well push you. If the wound closes for you, then rise and fulfill what blood already chose with its quiet will. You stood up slow, with your hand on your chest, felt the beat, it's strong. Where it once sank less, you ain't clean, you ain't safe, but you're moving again, just a sinner rebuilt by the pain that knew you had. The scar closed wrong, but it closed for you still. And what it stitches shut, only courage can fill.